Hello everyone, this is Crustlemania and welcome back to the 24th gameplay for Pokemon Colosseum. This is going to be a very big gameplay episode because this is where we're going to be facing the main boss, Dakim, and this is where we're going to face Entei. So right now I'm in the PC looking to see which Pokemon I need before I take on Dakim. And just verifying which Pokemon I need. And Mantine, Ray has been killing it through this whole Mount Battle arc, and this is the party we're gonna go with. Puffball in the front with Ray, and just verifying everything here just to make sure before I really go and attempt to get Entei. So wondering if I need Fire Slug or not, but probably this is gonna be the main party. I don't think there's anything I really need to swap out. I was thinking about Mischievous Casper just because of like Earthquake and Levitation, but realized I'll just stick with what I have and we'll get into it. So we're gonna do a quick save. This is really important in case I do white out, or if for some reason I don't catch Entei, I will maybe restart the console to try and get Entei. That's what I used to do as a kid, but we'll see if I could get Entei this time. So alright, let's go. We're walking through all of them. All those platforms of all those trainers that we defeated. It's pretty crazy, actually. This is like the kind of the big moment I've been training for so far. And this is 1 out of 3. Because Entei's the first one. The next dog will be Suicune, I believe. So that will be the next one after this, so. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we beat number 9, so right now we're gonna check the party again. Again, the music, like bum, 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 bum. Such a cool tune. I really like this. Actually, a little bit better than the normal Mount Battle music, but it's okay. Yeah, this is how many Pokeballs I have. I think I've stashed up quite a bit, so I'm ready to take on the big boy over there. Look at him, he's like Hulk. He's in the Hulk stance too. Here we go. Boss battle time. Yeet. I always thought that was funny. Just yeets the heck out of him, bro. Knocks him out. The time flute. That is, yes. Ian's lab, yep. Yo, look at him freaking turn around so quickly. Look at that dude. He must be a troublemaker. Scrub, yeah. Dakim. Dude, the big boy. Dude, look at it, man. It's like a combination of Hulk and a sumo wrestler. Dude, let's get it. Let's get this boss battle. Let's go. That's what we worked up towards. Metang, Golem. Oh man. These are really good type advantages for Ray. Yeah, Puffball. Ray. Let's get it. I have to say, I really love this boss battle music. This is probably my favorite soundtrack out of all the battle music. And I really like the friendly battle theme too. So we're going to take Puffball out. We're going to bring out Fire Slug for Metang. One hit KO. Let's go. Ray. Let's go. Marsh Stomp. Alright. Probably need Negating or... Oh man, that almost took out Fire Slug in 1 hit. We're gonna need Leafmon for Marsh Stomp. Such a really cool song. It gets stuck in my head. Has like a Disney vibe to it, but yeah. See, this is... There goes Fire Slug. So this is what I wanted the levitation Pokemon, like Ray Ray is not effective. Yep, exactly. This is what I need for when they use Earthquake. I mean, Fire Slug goes out pretty easily, actually. So here comes Leaf Mon, which is what I needed, actually, for Marshtomp. Yeah, Earthquake is a killer in this game, especially in double battles. Ooh, Leaf Mon. Don't mind me. Alright, let's get this Razor Leaf. I love how dramatic that's angry. Let's see, Marshtomp, boom. There we go! Leaf Mon, let's go! Camera up. Again, Ray Ray should not have too much of an issue with camera up. Yeah, we'll swap out Leaf Mon. Nah, we'll run the risk of it. I think we'll try reviving Fire Slug just because the Fire type advantage from Metang might be easier. So I'm pretty sure Ray Ray could do a pretty good deal, a pretty good number on camera up. Oh dang, one hit KO. I did not expect that. I thought it'd be like in the red or something. Wow, that is crazy. Oh, here he comes, the big boy, Entei. Here comes the Fire Dog. Oh man, this is gonna be a big catch if I can get Entei. Ooh, Psychic. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard catch though. Entei, it's gonna be tough. I've struggled in the past with Entei, so we're gonna try and heal up Fire Slug, so Leaf Mon's probably gonna take the hit. Let's see, I don't really want to leave Ray Ray out there if I don't have to, but we'll use him. A Bubble Beam on that. Oh, that, wow, 1 HP. That's crazy. That's a big hit. Let's see what Bubble Beam does on that tank. No, it's not. Well, that's actually a pretty decent amount of damage for a Steel type. Dang, there goes Leaf Mon. Alright, Fire Slug, let's see what you could do. Alright, we'll swap out Ray Ray for probably Puffball, because Puffball has Sing, and I would like to put Entei to sleep. That's my thinking, if I can get it off. Bro, one hit with Shadow Rush, and it, wow. It took me longer to revive Fire Slug. Oh man. One hit? Ooh, well, here comes Ray Ray again. I think I'm gonna need the levitation for both of these two. Oh, see? Boom! This is why. Doesn't affect either one. This is why it's important to have the levitating Pokemon. Bubble Beam. Yep. Let's put Entei to sleep. Let's see if we can get it off. Shadow Rush. Ooh, that's a big hit. Oof. Alright, we put Entei to sleep. That's good. That's good. Ooh, that's a pretty good hit. On Metang, actually. Ooh, Not on Ray Ray. Oh, okay, cool. On Puffball. Otherwise, Ray Ray would be gone. Shoot. Alright, let's just focus on Metang. Dude, Metang is able to evade all of that. Oh, yes, let's go. We got rid of Metang. Now we just solely focus on Entei. Alright. Let's go for it. Let's try and catch it. Let's do it. Let's see if we get it. Probably gonna take more than one attempt, I'd imagine. Go, Ultra Ball. Alright. A. Hit that A button. Hit that A button. Hit that A button. Ooh, close actually. Closer than I thought. Ah, heck yeah. Entei's still asleep. Alright. I mean, let's try it again. So, we'll heal up Puffball just in case. Who knows if Entei wakes up. Alright. Let's get another Ultra Ball out there, man. Let's try and get Entei while he's asleep. Let's go! Let's go, Ultra Ball. Let's go! Tap that A button, tap that A button, tap that A button. 1, 2, 3. Let's go! We got Entei! Let's go! Big Joe in the house. Let's go! That's a huge catch. Holy cow, we got Entei, man. Literally the first episodes leading up to this point were trying to trade for Entei, and we got Entei on the second attempt. That's crazy we were able to get to sleep. Holy cow. That's a huge catch. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's Scrub. Bro, I will be serious. Bro, you just jump into the mountains? Dude, that's crazy. Yo, we got Entei. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And the F disc right there. Let's go help this dude that just got yeeted. Came to the rescue. Oh, Vander, that's right. The area leader of Mount Battle. Time flew. Let's go. Okay. Time flew. Cool. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, we're going to save like right away because I just caught Entei, so we're saving that. We're saving. Let's go. We got the big boy Entei, the fire dog. Let's go. I don't know why I exited out of there. I thought I was going to storage system. There he is, man. Entei. Oh, let's go. Slugma has been kind of a disappointment in terms of fire type. It's pretty weak, so Entei is going to be like a huge upgrade for the fire types, which I was kind of hoping. So, but I do need to put Slugma back in the party because I need to grab its item, and I don't think I could do it in the box in the older games. So, we're going to heal our Pokemon. Cool. I'm gonna say like catching Entei just made up for like missing Hitmontop and some of the other shadow Pokemon, because like Hitmontop I normally have, but that was a huge like catch, so I'd rather have Entei over Hitmontop, to be quite honest. So we're gonna take off the EXP share. Nice. And then we're gonna put Fire Slug back into the PC. So Fire Slug's probably gonna be here. I don't think I'll be able to get it to Macargo, but we'll throw in another Shadow Pokemon like Sudowoodo now since we're not in a serious battle. I might try and utilize Sudowoodo for a little bit just to see if I get down the Shadow meter. I don't think it'll be part of the main party, but it'll just still be in my party, and I'll maybe run like Entei and Sudowoodo in the front or something like that. But dang, we got Entei. That is crazy. That is crazy. So pumped. So pumped. And that's the thing about this game I enjoy. You get to catch Entei now, so you get to actually enjoy and utilize the legendary Pokemon throughout the whole game, which is crazy. Versus like in the end of XD, you catch all 3 birds like Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno, and actually all 4 and Lugia all at the same time at the very end. So you don't, the game ends by the time you catch all of them, which I was a little bit disappointed by. I wish you would have caught the birds earlier, but oh well. Ray's got the EXP share. But yeah, I wish XD had it where you catch the birds, kind of like the dogs here, where you catch like 1 bird towards the beginning of the game, or 1/3 through the game. You catch the second bird like halfway through the game, and then you catch the last bird right before the end of the game. Poke coupons. I haven't really faced anybody in Mount Battle yet, but this will be a place where I will definitely train. But they have TMs and berries. I kind of forgot that there were certain TMs here and different items. So I could always come back here for that. Exactly, yeah, you come here to train. Won't be easy. I don't know, man. You got yeeted by Dakim, and I beat Dakim, so I'm just saying. Alright, let's go try out our new Pokemon now. Let's go try out Entei. Let's see if I can go battle somebody somewhere. But for now, we'll go back to Agate Village. Or Pyrite Town? Where am I going? Oh, we're going back to Phoenix City. Alright. Couldn't really decide where I wanted to go. Just so happy I have Entei, honestly. Go to the mayor's house, just see what's happening. Bro, you... This guy. Oh my gosh. Bro's doing the most right now. Holy cow, the mayor. That's crazy. So we're going around to different towns. I do have some more money, so I could spend more on supplies and stuff like that. Yeah, so the next dog now is going to be Suicune. And Suicune is in the under. I know that. So the next part, I believe, is the under, which is going to be super fun. The under is always an interesting part of the game here in Colosseum. But yeah. And I think it's Venus. I think she's the one with Suicune. So that's going to be the next dog that we're going to go after, which will be useful to have Suicune as well. Ray's doing pretty dang good, though. I'm not going to lie. Oh, I guess I was supposed to come back to Agate Village after. Okay. We have trounced him. What if I said no? So yeah, the PD thing is like PDA. This was right when cell phones were just starting to become popular, so it was kind of like the in-world thing of like a cell phone, like cell phone number. Let's watch the news and see if the news has changed. Syndicate. That's about it. Okay, nothing new after beating one of the first bosses. First real boss. Or the second boss, I guess. Mirror B is like the first boss, so. A-Gate Village. Literally the coolest retirement home for any senior. Fidget. So you're okay. Wake up, the time flew. Call Selby when the time flew. I heard you can call only once, so be careful. It's kind of funny because May's grandfather's like, use the time flute now, and then this guy's like, hey, you might not want to use the time flute until you absolutely have to. So I'm not gonna use the time flute. There's no real need for me to use the time flute. Cool. Yeah, it doesn't do anything, so I'm not really gonna use the time flute right now. There's no real need to. I think the time flute is really used if you don't want to like train and grind and you just want to purify a Pokemon straight away. You get like one shot to do it, so I'll use that for like an important Pokemon maybe later down the road. I mean, Entei I'm gonna be kind of grinding with through the game, so I can just kind of use the time flute on a later Shadow Pokemon. Battling. Oh heck yeah, we're about to go into a battle. Let's go. Cool trainer Dury. Awesome, we're gonna get to try out Entei and Sudowoodo. Oh, this is a perfect battle. Swellow and Rhyhorn. Perfect battle to try out these two. At least Entei. Oh yeah. Look at the dancing Sudowoodo. Dude, look at the big boy Entei. Let's go. Fire Dog. Yeah, we're gonna go for type advantage. We're gonna take out Sudowoodo. So we're starting pretty much from scratch with Entei with Shadow Rush, so. Wow, that's a pretty good hit on Ray Ray. Dang, that Shadow Rush hits so hard. Holy cow. Like, I really love the boss music in this game that you're hearing, like, during the battle of Dakim, but, like, this cool trainer battle, or friendly trainer battle music is a classic, too. Oh, not bad. That's a decent hit on Entei. Wow. Entei get poisoned. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, hyper mode. Forgot that was a thing. It's been a minute since we actually had, like, Shadow Pokemon being used, so. Shadow Rush. Dang, look at that crit hit. Ooh. Big boy Entei. Ooh. I love how dramatic Pokemon faints are. It's just so funny. It's so cool though too. This should be a type advantage. Ray's about to go down. Alright, Sudowoodo. Alright, we'll call Entei. Let's go, Entei. Sudo Udo. Holy crap. That Shadow Rush hits so hard. Dang, Entei's a tank. Oh man, that's crazy. Holy cow, that was a hard-hitting Shadow Rush. That's the hardest hitting Shadow Rush I've seen. Man, there goes some flora. How dramatic that is. Dang, Entei's gonna be great to have for now. Shadow Rush is hit like a tank. I don't know if you could study up on, you know, that. There's nothing like an Entei Shadow Rush, man. I bet you win the Fnac Stadium. I actually already beat the Fnac Stadium like twice when grinding, so. Luckily I was right next to the Pokemon Center, so none of the Pokemon fainted. Oh, look at that picture of Torchic to the left. Interesting, I never noticed that. Huh. Alright, so that's pretty much going to be it for this gameplay. We got through the big boss battle. We were able to come back to A-Gate Village, the coolest retirement home, I think, ever. And we got a battle in with Entei, actually, after catching it. So that's really cool. This was a huge catch in catching Entei. Finally, we did that. Now the next part will be getting Suicune, so that's going to be a really fun one, and I can't wait for that gameplay to continue in the Under. So hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys in the next gameplay. Entei, Fire Dog! Let's go. Later. Bye.